Imagine a world without planes, smartphones, or instant communication. A time when travel was a true adventure. In Victorian London, Phileas Fogg, a man of strict routine, makes a bold wager. He'll circumnavigate the globe in 80 days, staking his fortune and reputation. With his bewildered valet Passepartout, Fogg departs that very evening, racing against the relentless clock. Their journey is a fragile chain of trains and steamships, where a single delay could mean disaster. The newly opened Suez Canal offers a vital shortcut, but a shadow follows. Inspector Fix, convinced Fogg is a bank robber, is determined to arrest him. As Fogg and Passepartout steam toward the Indian Ocean, the race is on, not just against time, but against suspicion and fate. The adventure has begun. Fogg and Passepartout reach India on schedule, only to find the railway unfinished. 50 miles of jungle block their path. Unfazed, Fogg buys an elephant and hires a guide, forging ahead through wild terrain. Amid the jungle, they rescue Aouda, a young woman facing a terrible fate, and she joins their journey. The trio races to Calcutta, barely catching their steamer to Hong Kong. They've lost precious time but gained a companion, and Fogg's quest becomes one of honor as well as speed. Victorian progress meets ancient tradition, and Fogg's resolve is tested at every turn. The world is shrinking, but the dangers are as real as ever. Their journey presses on. In Hong Kong, Inspector Fix sabotages Passepartout, separating him from Fogg and Aouda. Fogg, undeterred, charters a small boat to Shanghai, braving a deadly typhoon to catch the Pacific steamer. Against all odds, they reunite with Passepartout on board, and Fix, still in pursuit, follows them to America. The Pacific crossing offers a brief calm, but the threat of delay and arrest remains. Fogg's determination never wavers, even as Fix's schemes grow desperate. Together, they've crossed continents, survived storms, and outwitted their pursuer. But the most perilous leg across the wild American West awaits. The finish line is in sight, but the race is far from over. In America, Fogg's train is halted by buffalo, rickety bridges, and a Sioux attack. Passepartout is captured, and Fogg risks everything to save him. Stranded, they race across the snowy plains on a wind-powered sledge, barely reaching New York as their ship to Liverpool departs. Fogg commandeers a trading vessel, burning its own timbers for fuel, and arrives in Liverpool just in time, only to be arrested by Fix. Exonerated too late, Fogg returns to London believing he's lost everything. But Passepartout discovers they've gained a day by crossing the international dateline. With seconds to spare, Fogg wins the wager and proves the impossible possible. The journey was more than a race. It was a test of ingenuity, courage, and heart. Could you do it today without technology? Maybe. But could you do it with Fogg's style and grace? That's the real challenge. The world may be smaller now, but adventure is timeless.